Welcome to Knappogue Castle. This has been our home for the last few nights, and I'm going to take you on a tour inside the castle. So let's head up to the front door. Now, Knappogue Castle dates back to the mid-1400s. There's a little plaque up there that says it was restored by the Honorable Mr. and Mrs. Mark Edwin Andrews, Shannon Development Company, and Board Falcha Aaron in 1965. So a lot of this was just, a few tower walls and ruins. So we enter through this gated entrance. Close the gate key. And then, so here's my big front door. Take a minute to lock the door behind me because the castle is not open for visitors inside unless they're doing a medieval banquet. So, front door's locked. Alright, so if you're entering for a medieval banquet, this is where you would come into. This door here would be closed, but that takes you into where they have the medieval banquet at. So, for the medieval banquets, they would come in that front door through this hallway. They would see this beautiful tapestry here. And then they would continue in this way. And this is where the mead reception would take place, in this large open area. So you would have plenty of people enjoying mead and wine, juice for the kids. You would have a harpist and a fiddler over here, probably in this little snug area. And then after the mead reception, they would take them on into the massive banquet hall. The 4 kings and queens of Ireland, 3 sets of them would sit at the top high table, and then 1 pair is under disfavor at the moment, so they have to sit with the commoners. And then your entertainment would take place on the stage here. The banquet kitchens are back there. Now I'm going to take you into a part of the castle that you don't get to see actually unless you are staying here. Knappogue Castle was once open, actually up until last year I understand, open for tours to the public, and they've since ceased with that. They have 3 other castles that they run for tours. So this one is medieval banquets and private stays and events. But we do have a circular staircase that takes us to the top of the castle, to a few other rooms. It's not a very exciting climb, actually. So we'll just peek into a couple of these rooms here. This is the Clan Cullen room, used by the Lord of the Castle as his private quarters. Beautiful sitting area there. Back up another level of stairs. So this is right above the Clan Cullen room. this would have been an extension of that room, I believe. Possibly a place for the ladies. Beautiful stained glass in the window. And then up those steps, there's a little window overlooking the two rooms. And then just a couple steps up is the chapel. And that overlooks the formal gardens below. See those down there? And then up another flight of stairs. We just had some small rooms off the steps as well. Small bed chambers and such. Then this is the Great Hall. This is the uppermost room of the castle. This is where the family would have dined and where honored guests would have been entertained. Was the warmest room of the castle. And then the stairs that continue up go to the upper battlements. And they are closed off. So those are rooms that you wouldn't get to see unless you were actually staying here at the castle. I'll go back down and lead you the rest of the way to our... Okay, so we are back in the hallway where people would come in for the medieval banquet. And there's where they would turn to go into the banquet. We get to go on forward. There's a door here that's usually closed that says staff. And then right up there is the door to our private, what do they call them? Private stateroom accommodation. Beyond this door are the private staterooms of Knappogue Castle. And the girls and I are lucky enough, amazingly lucky enough, to be able to spend 3 nights here. This is near Quinn in County Clare, not far from Bunratty Castle or, let's see, Craigenowen, which is the historic living history type area here in County Clare. So I'm going to take you on a tour of the private staterooms of Knappogue Castle. So coming through the door, this is a sitting room and our dining table is in here. So got beautiful big windows there, fireplace, backgammon. They laid out a lovely tea for us here on the dining table. And then we have another seating area over here. So we've got a couple of really nice seating areas. There's a sideboard in this sitting and dining room area as you first come in. Going to go back toward the door and up this first set of stairs. As we come up the stairs, we just have a little nook here. Going to go straight down this first hallway. And it's kind of funny, the castle will sleep 10, but there are only 3 of us here. And this is an exit. It says if we were to want to go exploring up or down some tower steps. Oh, we might have to do that tomorrow. Do you want to see? We just want to make sure we don't get locked out or locked in, as the case may be. Okay, so we have the entryway that way from the spiral stairs. Got these steps to the hallway. And then we come into sitting room. This is the sitting room off of the main bedroom. So again, lots and lots of space here. The door over there goes into the bathroom. We're going to see how full this is. Oh yes, lots of books. Fabulous books and cards and things. If anybody here, played the piano, we have a piano. Nice sitting room, fireplace. I believe the couple in this picture, that picture, and then this one over here, an American couple bought the castle in the mid-60s, 1960s, and worked to restore it. So I believe that is those are their portraits. Now, like I said, this is the sitting room off of the main bedroom, so I'm going to take you into the main bedroom now. So this will be my room for the next 3 nights.
Can't I sleep with you?
Not even a chance. It's got this beautiful desk, this partner desk in the middle of the room.
It won't open.
Lovely canopy bed. Looks like there are some people outside right now. The grounds are actually closed. The gates are open, but it's actually not open for tours. It's used for medieval banquets, and then they hire out to people for the private rooms, and then they'll do events and such in the gardens. So this is the main room. And the setting room again.
So many rooms.
And back through this hallway. And then the bathroom. It's right here. So the bathtub is sunken, beautiful big window, fireplace, linen closet,
Portraits.
lovely,
Mirrors.
beautiful bathroom.
Hidden toilet. And shower.
And then directly down the hall, we come to this bedroom. So a nice twin room. I think this is the room the girls are going to use. And they have their own bathroom here. So they have little partial canopy beds. Chairs, small fireplace, cute wicker pig, chest of drawers. And from here, we pass directly into another double twin room.
And somehow this room is called the yellow room.
And this room's called the yellow room, even though it's very green. Now this room does not have a bathroom attached to it. They could use the bathroom across the way or there's one right to the top of the stairs here. We'll be coming out and up. Room here, so a double room here. And they're actually doing some restorations in this room. This room does overlook the walled garden, which you can see way past out there. But they're doing some restorations in this room, so it's actually closed at the moment, but we can poke in, just can't stay in it. And then this room does have a bathroom just next door. Just a shower in this one. And come back out this way. And come back down the stairs, round the corner, down some more stairs. And then we have another double twin room. And this one also is having some work done to it.
China puppy statue.
And a cool China puppy statue. There's a reason why I don't usually do these video tours with children tagging along. So it has a bathroom as well, with a bathtub in it. And then we'll just turn the corner here, and down 3 little stairs. And we come to the kitchen. Breakfast will be made for us in the mornings, but other than that, we'll be on our own for meals. So there's a microwave, and a stove, and a washer and dryer, refrigerator, dishwasher, pots and pans. And leaving from here, we are back out to our first sitting room.